In this video, we will learn about exterior angle of a polygon and their properties and the formula to calculate the value of an exterior angle. Okay, so what is an exterior angle of a polygon? As you know, what is a polygon? A polygon is a closed figure made by straight lines only. So I hope you know the basics of polygon as the triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagon, hexagon, all are polygons. Now, how an exterior angle is formed in a polygon? See, an exterior angle is made when the side of a polygon is extended. Okay, means if you extend any side of a polygon, you obtain the exterior angle. In the picture, you can see a triangle is drawn and this side is constructed. Okay, means this is extended as the broken line in this way. Now this extended side makes an angle with the adjacent side and that angle is called exterior angle. Okay, so the angle which you see the outside is exterior angle and an angle which is inside the figure and just close to the exterior is called interior angle. So this is interior and this is exterior. Okay, now next you will know about the properties of exterior and interior angles. All right, so I hope you know what is the exterior angle. Okay, see, there are more geometrical shapes where you can make it clear what is exterior angle. So this first was I told you first. Now see the second figure. Here it is a pentagon. Okay, now one side of this pentagon is extended, this side is extended, so the extended side makes an angle with the adjacent side. Okay, the side this side which is in the green color. Now an angle is formed. Okay, so this angle is called the exterior angle. Okay, in this way we can construct many exterior angles as the number of exterior angles are equal to the number of sides. Similarly, the number of interior angles are equal to the number of sides. Okay, then again there are few geometrical shapes. First is a rectangle. Okay, so think it as a quadrilateral. I'm not telling you about some squares or parallelograms or something. Just consider it as a quadrilateral, that is four-sided figure. Second is a pentagon, that is a five-sided figure, and third is a hexagon, that is six-sided figure. So consider them one by one. Here in the quadrilateral you can see there are four sides and a side is extended. Okay, this side is extended and here is an exterior angle which the side makes with the adjacent sides. Now are there more ways to construct an exterior angle? Yes, obviously you can extend this side also, this also, and this also. So there are total four exterior angles. Okay, see the next figure which is a pentagon and you can understand how to construct all the exterior angles in a polygon. As you can see there are five sides, so five exterior angles are constructed. Okay, in the third figure which is hexagon, this one, all the six sides are extended. Okay, and hence six exterior angles are also constructed. Now for any given geometrical shape you can extend the sides and can obtain the exterior angles. Okay, there is a property for interior and exterior angles. What is that? Exterior and interior angle at a point together make linear pair. Now linear pair means if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180, then they are called a linear pair. Okay, now how to understand this? By using a diagram. See, again here is a pentagon. Okay, don't think about a particular shape. This concept can be used for any other polygon as a hexagon, octagon, even with a triangle. Okay, so it is a pentagon as there are 5 sides. You can see that an exterior angle x is there as this side is extended and we get x as exterior angle. Okay, and y is an interior angle at the same point. So when you construct an exterior angle, you just have an interior angle that makes a pair with it, and both these are the linear pairs, and sum of these both angle is 180 degree. So in the case of linear pairs, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, that is a straight angle, then these are called linear pair. Okay, it means if you know the value of an exterior angle, you can tell about its interior angle. Okay, and conversely, if you know the value of interior angle, you can tell about the exterior angle. So next you will get to know how to solve this. Okay, here is a formula regarding n-sided polygon. Means if the number of sides are given for a polygon, for example it may be 5, it may be 6, it may be 7, 10, 20 or 100, but we are not sure, so we consider that there is an n-sided polygon, means there are n number of sides, then the sum of it all exterior angle is 360 degree. It's very important because the sum of the exterior angles is constant, means for all the polygons it is always 360 degree. It's very interesting. Okay, as in the previous video you learned about the sum of interior angles. As the number of sides are increased, the sum of interior angles also increases, but the sum of all exterior angle doesn't change, it remains 360. Number of sides doesn't matter. Okay, so for a triangle it is 360. Okay, see the figures I've drawn in the previous slide here. In the case of pentagon, see the circle. Okay, the sum of all these exterior angles is 360 degree, and in the third figure, that is hexagon, here again the sum of all exterior angles is 360 degree, so the number of sides doesn't matter. Okay, that's why it is important. And if we have different polygons, then sum of interior angles is different, but the sum of exterior angle is same, it is always 360 degree. So remember this thing, the sum of exterior angle is always 360 degree, but the sum of interior angle is not fixed as it changes according to the number of sides. If you increase the number of sides, the sum of interior angle increases. Okay, here few examples are there. For n-sided regular polygon, in this video we are considering only regular polygons. Okay, now regular polygon means all sides are equal. Okay, a polygon whose all sides are equal is called regular polygon. So for n-sided regular polygon, the measurement of each exterior angle is this one. Okay, 360 degree divided by n. Again, for n-sided regular polygon, the measurement of each exterior angle is 360 degree upon n. This one means there are many exterior angles, but the measurement of those are equal. Now what is the value of those? So each exterior angle we measure 360 degree upon n. Now how to solve this? If an example is given, suppose for a three-sided polygon, it means it is a triangle. Three-sided polygon is triangle. Okay, the value of each exterior angle is 360 degree divided by 3. Here n is the number of sides. This n is the number of sides. In a triangle, the n is 3. So 360 is divided by 3 will give 120. It means the value of exterior angle in a triangle is 120 degree. Okay, now See the diagram. So revise few points. Exterior angle of a polygon is what? An exterior angle is made when the sides of a polygon is extended. Okay, so you can extend the sides in different manner. For example, here in this figure you can extend this hypotenuse also, so this is the exterior angle, or you can extend this horizontal line also, this is an exterior angle, and in both the cases it is same. All right, now in both these figures you can understand it well that exterior angle is somehow related with the interior angle also, as both of these together make up to 180 degree. Okay, in these figures how many exterior angles are possible, means in how many ways we can produce the exterior angles. So by extending all the sides of a polygon we get to know that how many exterior angles are there. Suppose in the case of hexagon, okay, the third shape, hexagon, this one, as you know there are 6 sides, so by extending all these sides we get 6 exterior angles. Now we conclude that if there is n sided polygon there are n interior angles and n exterior angles. It means if we talk about a quadrilateral, there are 4 sides, then there are 4 exterior angles and 4 interior angles. Similarly, in a pentagon, there are 5 sides, 5 interior angles and 5 exterior angles. Similarly, in hexagon, there are 6 sides, 6 interior angles and 6 exterior angles. Okay. Now exterior and interior angle at a point together make linear pair. As you know the linear pair, okay, I tell you again, if two adjacent angles make up to 180 degree, it is called a linear pair. And in an easier way you can understand, okay, suppose this is a line and if a ray stands at any point on this line in this way, so it constructs two angles on the left and right side of this ray, and these angles are called linear pair. Okay, sum of these angles is always 180 degree as they are adjacent angles. Okay, and if the sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree, they are called linear pair. Now the same concept can be used in the case of exterior angles. So exterior plus interior angles at a point is 180 degree. In this figure you can see x is the exterior angle, okay, as it is obtained by extending the side, and y is the interior angle at the same point. Then we can say x plus y is 180 degree, and it works for every vertex of the polygon. Suppose you are going to extend the side in this direction. Now this is exterior angle and this is interior angle. Again here sum of both these is 180 degree. Suppose you extend another side, okay, so let it be this one. Okay, if you extend this, this is exterior angle, this is interior angle, so again sum of both these is 180 degree. All right, so this concept is helpful when you find the value of the interior or exterior angles in any polygon. Okay, for n-sided polygon there are two important things. As in the previous video I told you that the sum of interior angle is n minus 2 into 180 degree. All right, all these things are connected to each other, n minus 2 into 180 degree. This is the sum of interior angles. As you know, this is dependent on n, means if you take separate values of n you will get the sum of interior angles that will be different. Okay, so when you will increase the value of n, the sum of interior angles will be increased, but in the case of exterior angles it is constant, it is fixed, it will not change. Okay, we can say for a quadrilateral the sum of exterior angle is 360 degree, For a pentagon it is 360 degree. For a hexagon it is again 360 degree. Okay, even for a 100-sided polygon the sum of exterior angle is always 360 degree, but the sum of interior angles will change. Now in the last video I told you sum of interior angles of a triangle is 360, sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is, sorry, the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180, the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360, and for the pentagon it is 540, for hexagon it is 720, and so on. Now we can say if we have different polygons then sum of interior angles is different but sum of exterior angle is same, that is always 360 degree, and this value can be used to find the value of each exterior angle and the number of sides also. Okay, that's why it is very important. Next is for n-sided regular polygon the measurement of each exterior angle is 360 degree upon n. Now you might be thinking that what is the need to measure an exterior angle? Suppose sometimes it is asked that what is the value of interior angle. So if you know the exterior angle you can tell about interior angles because sum of both these is 180 degree. Now there is an example for a three-sided polygon. You know three-sided polygon is a triangle and we want to know the measurement of each exterior angle. So we divide 360 degree by 3 because n is the number of sides. Here in the formula n is the number of sides. So in a three-sided polygon the n is 3 and we divide 360 by 3, we get 120. So see the figure, there is a triangle and three sides are extended, add them, make the exterior angles. This is an exterior angle, this also and this also. So as we know sum of all these is 360, all these are equal also, it means we divide by the number of sides. Okay, simply we will get the value of each exterior angle. So we can say the value of this angle is 120 degree, again the value of this is also 120 degree and value of this is also 120 degree, all these are equal. So this formula is very important. Okay, 360 degree divided by n. Now see this one, 5-sided regular polygon, find the measurement of exterior angle. Again 360 degree is divided by n. N is the number of sides. Okay, don't get confused, remember n is the number of sides and you should know how many sides are there in the given figure. Sometimes the geometrical shape is not given to you. It is said that there is hexagon, there is octagon or there is decagon. So remember how many sides, as in a pentagon there are 5 sides. So the value of exterior angle is 360 degree divided by 5, that is 72 degree. Means it doesn't matter how you draw an exterior angle, the value will be 72 degree for every exterior angle. Again here for n-sided polygon the sum of interior angle is n minus 2 into 180. Okay, actually I explained this formula in the previous video, but let me revise it because we are studying both interior and exterior angles together. So the sum of interior angle is n minus 2 into 180, but the sum of exterior is always 360, that is constant, so it is easy to remember. Okay, it doesn't depend on the number of sides. As you can see the n is not there, that's why it is independent of the number of sides. It is always 360 degree. Suppose you have drawn a polygon of 10 sides, even with 20 sides, and for 100 sides it will be constant, that is 360 degree. So let's have a polygon of 10 sides. Okay, we try to draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, somehow we have drawn it almost perfectly. There are 10 sides. So if you try to extend any side, okay, so try to extend this horizontal line. There is an exterior angle, okay, this exterior angle, this is also exterior angle. So in this way, if you extend the sides, you can get all exterior angles. Okay, exterior angle, exterior angle, exterior and exterior. So there are 10 sides, means 10 exterior angles, 10 interior angles also. In this way, okay, you can produce or create exterior angles, and the sum of these will be 360 always change. Okay, so I hope you got the informations. Okay, try to solve the questions. Thank you.